Friends, live broadcast of the proceedings from the Sai Kulwant Hall at Prasanthi Nilayam will follow shortly. Please stay tuned.
సాయిరామ్. మరికొద్దిసేపట్లో ప్రశాంతి నిలయంలోని సాయి కుల్వంత్ సభా మండపం నుండి ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారాలను మీరు వింటారు. దయచేసి వేచి ఉండండి.
ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु। गणेशाय नमः, सरस्वत्यै नमः, श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। ओम् शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। निधनपतये नमः, निधनपतान्तिकाय नमः, ऊर्ध्वाय नमः, ऊर्ध्वलिङ्गाय नमः, हिरण्याय नमः, हिरण्यलिङ्गाय नमः, सुवर्णाय नमः, सुवर्णलिङ्गाय नमः, दिव्याय नमः, दिव्यलिङ्गाय नमः, भवाय नमः, भवलिङ्गाय नमः, शर्वाय नमः, शर्वलिङ्गाय नमः, शिवाय नमः, शिवलिङ्गाय नमः, ज्वलाय नमः, ज्वललिङ्गाय नमः, आत्माय नमः, आत्मलिङ्गाय नमः, परमाय नमः, परमलिङ्गाय नमः। एतत् सोमस्य सूर्यस्य सर्वलिङ्गस्थापयति पाणिमन्त्रं पवित्रम्। सद्यो जातं प्रपद्यामि, सद्यो जाताय वै नमो नमः। भवे भवेनाति भवे भवस्व माम् भवोद्भवाय नमः वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः कलविकर्णाय नमो बलविकर्णाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमथनाय नमः सर्वभूतदमनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः अघोरेभ्यो घोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वशर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात् ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो नमो हिरण्यबाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपतये अम्बिकापतय उमापतये पशुपतये नमो नमः ऋतगुं सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् ऊर्ध्वरेतौ विरूपाक्षौ विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः सर्वो वै रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु पुरुषो वै रुद्रः सन्महो नमो नमः विश्वं भूतं भुवनं चित्रं बहुधा जातं जायमानं च यत् सर्वो ह्येष रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु कद्रुद्राय प्रचेतसे मेढुष्टमाय तव्यसे वोचे मशन्तमगुं हृदे सर्वो ह्येष रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्ठनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानूचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात् अवदक्षिणात् अवचोर्ध्वात् अवाधरात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो निलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वा आक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वमवस्थात्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यम् त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वायोगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यम् त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वमिन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवस्वरो गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादीं सदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितम् तारेण रुद्धम् एतत्तव मनुष्वरूपम् गकारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपम् बिन्दुरुत्तररूपम् नादः सन्धानम् सगुंहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेश विद्या गणक ऋषिः निसृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणम् रथं च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजम् रक्तलम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससम् रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितम् भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृतेः पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय वरदमूर्तये नमः भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः पुरुषस्य विद्मसहस्राक्षस्य महादेवस्य धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे चक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो नन्दिः प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महासेनाय धीमहि तन्नः षण्मुखः प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे सुवर्णपक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो गरुडः प्रचोदयात् वेदात्मनाय विद्महे हिरण्यगर्भाय धीमहि तन्नो ब्रह्म प्रचोदयात् नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात् वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णखड्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात् भास्कराय विद्महे महद्युतिकराय धीमहि तन्नो आदित्यः प्रचोदयात् वैश्वानराय विद्महे लालीलाय धीमहि तन्नो अग्निः प्रचोदयात् कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात् ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः स्वस्तिः प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Om Shri Sai Ram. Offering our most humble pranams at Bhagwan's divine lotus feet. Esteemed elders, dear brothers and sisters, loving Sai Ram to all of you. We welcome you all to the evening session of the first day's proceedings of the 3-day Sri Sathya Sai Sadhana Shibir for the Sri Sathya Sai Young Messengers organized by the Sri Sathya Sai Seva organizations here at Prasanthi Nilayam. This evening, we have a guest speaker, Venerable Bhikku Sanghasena, addressing the August gathering. Bhikku Sanghasena is a well-known social and spiritual worker and internationally recognized and respected Buddhist leader. He is the founder and president of Mahabodhi International Meditation Center at Leh, Ladakh. He has strived to put Lord Buddha's teachings of loving kindness and compassion by undertaking various education, healthcare, and social upliftment projects for the humanitarian services, which is spread on a 250-acre campus at Leh. He had visited Swami during Swami's 60th birthday celebration and was very fortunate to receive an interview from Bhagwan. At that point of time, he was training for meditation and wanted to take the path of monkhood to continue meditation. But Swami guided him to undertake seva, and he returned back to Leh to carry out the command of his divine master. This evening, he'll be addressing all of us. After his talk, a devotional music program will be offered by the Gents youth delegates titled Hridayanjali. Let us now welcome our Venerable guest speaker, Bhikku Sanghasena, to the dais. Jai Sai Ram.
Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Sangham saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. First of all, with my folded hands, let me offer my reverential salutation at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Om Sri Ram. Om Sathya Sri Ram, you know? Yeah. Shri Chakravarti ji, the Chancellor, Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, and Chairman, Sri Sathya Sai Global Council. Shri R.J. Ratnakar ji, the Managing Trustee, Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust. Sri Nimish Pandeyji, the All India President, Sri Sathya Sai Seva Organizations, and the Vice Chairman, Sri Sathya Sai Global Council, and all the loving devotees of Sri Sathya Sai Baba, and all the Sri Sathya Sai young messengers of Sri Sathya organizations, and all the brothers and sisters, seekers of truth and lover of peace, who have gathered in this holy place, a heaven on earth. Please accept my loving greetings. Also, I'd like to bring the warmest greetings to all of you from the coldest land of Ladakh in the high Himalaya. It is a great honor, great privilege for me to be standing here in front of Holy Samadhi of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, and in front of all of you, and to share some words. First, I should share some words about my relationship with Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba and the Puttaparthi and all of you. Many years back, I had the fortune to visit this holy place. I never knew that I'm going to be blessed by Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, and I'm going to have a private interview. And when I came here to meet one American friend, Mr. Ferguson's, a famous American musician who was a follower of Bhagwan. Also, he was a friend of my Guruji who was living in America. I came here to send something to my Guru through him. Then he told me, would you like to join the darshan of Bhagwan tomorrow morning? If you are interested, I can arrange a room for you to stay here, and tomorrow morning you can join darshan. And it was something very, very special for me. I said, oh, this is wonderful, wonderful, please. So he arranged a room for me to stay, and next morning I came here. That time it was a sand, not tiles. And somehow I came in the first row, very fortunately. And Bhagwan came from somewhere from this side, greetings, devotees, and picking up some letters. And then Bhagwan came to me somewhere here in the first row, and he said something, how are you, from where? And then he moved, Bhagwan moved, and there are few attendants meet with the Bhagwan, and one of the attendants turned back to me and said, Bhagwan wants you to come for the private interview. I said, this can't be. But he said, yes, it was such a heart-touching moment for me. And after the darshans, I was escorted to some room here. And there are only 4 or 5 members from many thousands of people. I couldn't believe myself where I am, and Bhagwan's materialized some gift to all these people. And looking at me, he said, and very briefly, a little bit about my past, present, future. And he said, you have some health problem. Bhagwan materialized Vibhuti and give it to me. And this was a life transforming or turning point in my life. And since, then Bhagwan said, you always think of meditation, meditation, meditation in the mountains. Time has not come. You better concentrate on seva right now. I had great respect for Bhagwan, but I didn't take his advice so seriously. But in reality, this is what happened. I remain enrolled in more and more seva programs, though from time to time I run away to the mountains for my meditations. Since then, I have, I feel very strong connection with Bhagwan and Puttaparthi and all of you. And I have most of Bhagwan's book in my room. Bhagwan's picture also is there. I often listen his bhajans. Talks a little fast, cannot understand your translation, but often listen to Bhagwan's Gayatri mantras, other mantras, and his one of my favorite songs is Love is my form, and so on, that's beautiful English song. And this is how my relationship here. And just before the COVID pandemic happens, I was thinking of how to get in touch again here. Because of the COVID pandemics, we couldn't contact. And then this year, after the COVID pandemic, and this summer, suddenly a group of Bhagwan's devotees, doctors, medical team headed by our Dr. Gopi Krishna ji was in Ladakh, and somehow we came to know, and this we can all say that it was all blessed by Bhagwan, arranged by Bhagwan. I was so happy to see them. I hope they were also happy. And then because of their visit, Dr. Gopi Krishna and his team, today I'm standing here. I feel so much blessed and fortunate and happy. And yesterday and this morning here, when the prayer and the bhajan was going on, that experience I had is beyond my words. Somewhat my heart, my mind was elevated to a different levels of consciousness here. It was so many, thousands of devotees are there, and so much discipline, so much love, so much peace, so much compassion. In this world we do see many religious places, many religious places, many satsang and so on, but something I see is very, very special here. So much faith, the total faith I feel here, total devotion and total faith I experience here. And with the faith and the devotion is the very foundation of our spiritual progress that I could feel here. And then here what I see is complete religions, complete religions. Complete religions, I mean, when we visit religious places, there are temples, there are mosques, there are church, some spiritual program is going on, puja, meditation, chanting, but no seva. And there are organizations, temple doing a lot of seva, but no spiritual teachings, meditation, chanting, so not there. So therefore I see all other places are half-half. The total full religion is here. Here, thank you. Here you have spirituality, prayer, chanting, meditation, inner spiritual development. And here you have a seva. Yesterday I have been to the hospital. I have visited so many hospitals. But my visit to the hospital yesterday was totally different experience. I have been telling people that a hospital with compassion become a temple. And a doctor with compassion become a god or medicine Buddha. And that I have been telling. And yesterday exactly I was able to see and experience that. The hospital, there was a patient, there was a doctor. At the same time, it was also a temple. It was a temple. And so much love, so much compassion. A hospital with compassion is definitely a temple. Doctors and medical staff with compassion is a gods and goddess, devas. That yesterday I was able to experience. And a lot of education. Again, I consider the holistic education provided by Bhagwan Baba here in the Sathya Sai Educational Institution, again, a complete education. And other educational institution, I feel it is not complete education. The normal educational institutions provide head-oriented education, information-educated, outside-oriented educations, money-making, tummy-based education. No heart education, no spiritual education. Here the educational program is strongly guided by spiritual values, guided by love and compassion. I feel this is the complete, the real education. And I often share these words of Bhagwan Baba whenever I get a chance to speak to the teachers and students. I have seen somewhere, I've read, Bhagwan said, modern education without guided by spiritual values is not only useless but positively dangerous. This we can see clearly today. More and more educated people are coming. More and more people are getting education. At the same time, more and more violence, war, killing is going on. Who is fighting this war between Russia and Ukraine? Not the illiterate people, uneducated people, simple people from villages. They are all highly educated people. Similarly, what happened in the World Trade Center in New York was they were not simple illiterate people. They were highly educated people. But all these educated people have only the half education, the information-oriented education. They miss the spiritual education, education guided by love and compassion, which we find here in Sri Sathya Sai Educational Institution. Yeah. Therefore, I feel here complete religion, complete spirituality. Here also people comes from so many different religious background, different countries, different state of India, but they are all like brothers and sisters of one family. This is where humanity, complete religion, this is something we cannot find easily elsewhere. That's why I feel myself very fortunate to be here today, and I have already met and discussed with our respected chancellors, vice chancellors, registrar, and several other important members how to build up some strong connections between my organization in Leh Ladakh and here. I look forward for some youth exchange programs. Ladakh is a very good destination for young people. Today we have a new Ladakh. Don't worry, some 20, 30 years ago, when I invite people to visit Ladakh, some of the people used to say, "Udhar marne ke liye jana kya? Do we need to take visa to go to Ladakh?" Now Ladakh is different, new Ladakh. We have a very good infrastructures, and a new airport is coming from Delhi to Leh. There are over 15 to 20 flights every day during the summer season. So you don't need to worry about anything there. You just need to send us your detail of your flights and what time you are arriving. The rest will be taken care by us. And we look forward for youth exchange program, for medical camp, and also we hope to send some students from Ladakh to study this in your esteemed educational institutions. And we really need to come together, we need to unite, need to work together and carry the message of Bhagwan Baba every corner of the world. The world is going through so many challenges. War is going on, killing is going on, climate change is there, and global warming is there, environmental degradation is there, some religious fundamental problem also is there. So here is the teachings Bhagwan have given: universal compassion, universal love, very inclusive of all. Not my religion, not my country, not my race, not my caste. In Bhagwan's teachings, in Bhagwan's heart, all the people of the world, all entire humanity is included. This is what exactly today needs this world. World is going through tremendous challenges. I believe only the teachings and blessings and guidance of Bhagwan Baba can save this world, because it is inclusive. Today, many people are organizing interfaith harmony program. Today, many people are talking religious harmony. But I believe the first, this religious harmony, interfaith harmony was started by Bhagwan Sathya Sai Baba. When first time I saw your logo, you know, this logo, first time I saw here, first time I hear from this place the religious harmony. Before that, I have not heard. People all talking about their own religion, about their own teachings. But different views, different feelings. But we don't understand that whether you are American, whether you're European, whether you're Asian, whether you're Buddhist, Muslim, Christians, we're all human beings, member of one family, human family. whether you are American, European, Asian, Buddhist, Muslim, Christians, we're all born in a similar way, growing in a similar way. And one day all of us will die, and we are all share the same planet, same Mother Earth. We breathe the same air for our survival. We drink the same water for our survival. We eat the food for our survival. And we live under one sun, one moon, one sky. And we have maybe little difference on the surface or the face, the color, but fundamentally we are all same. Everybody have 2 eyes, 1 nose, 2 ears, 1 mouth, 2 hands, 2 legs, and 1 small heart somewhere here, isn't it? And inside the heart is the same wish, the same desire and wish to avoid all problems, suffering, and the same desire and wish to enjoy peace and happiness and harmony in long life, prosperity, Where is the difference? But yet human ignorance have created so much differences. We have divided the human society in the name of nationality, in the name of religion, in the name of caste and creed, and we are fighting and killing each other. This is not religion. The real religion we find here, all people from different religions, different nationalities, all came and sit here, pray together, meditate together, sing together. What a wonderful place, what a wonderful. I would say this is heaven. If we can, when we come here, if we can forget everything, if we can tune our heart and mind to the spiritual power, spiritual vibrations here, we are in heaven. We can experience divine life here and now. No need to wait to experience divine life and divine world somewhere else, right here. And for me, Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba is the only God who walks on this earth. What is God? What is heaven? Love is God. Heaven is, heaven is love, and God is love. That we experience here. What is God? What is heaven? Compassion. Compassion is God. Heaven is compassion. That we experience here, isn't it? What is God? Peace is God, and we experience peace here. Bhagwan was the embodiment of love and compassion and peace. We experience, and that brings all of us here together. So when we talk about religion, dharma, we always think about past, isn't it? Past. We try to read in the book, many years ago, that Bhagwan said, that spiritual master said, past. But here we experience living religion, living God, living dharma, not past. Whatever messages, teachings coming from the holy mouth of Bhagwan was not a repetition of some teachings of the past. It was coming from heart, from his own realizations. Therefore, it is the only place, living religion, living God who came down and walked on this earth. A religion, complete religion, right? So, therefore, I think we all together, if we can work together, spread the message of Bhagwan in every corner of the world, this beautiful earth can be saved. This precious life of humanity can be saved. The world can be changed. The world already has gone far in the wrong directions. But still there is a hope. If we all, thousands of people, thousands of seekers of truth and lover of peace, stand up and declare themselves a messenger of peace, ambassadors of compassion, a messenger of Bhagwan Sathya Sai Baba. Bhagwan Sri Satya Baba means universal love, universal compassion, and universal wisdom. You know, if all of us stand up and take this vow, this time, all the young people, the greatest power of humanity is the youth, young. I think we have gathered here for the conference, Sri Sathya Sai Sadhana Shibir for youth office bearers. Youth is a power. Youth is a strength. And power can be misused also. Electric power, nuclear energy, also a power. But it can be misused also. Can be used for destructive purpose. Like nuclear bomb, they misuse it. And same nuclear energy is used for generating electricity, and the electricity is used in the operation theater in the hospital where thousands of lives is saved. Isn't it? Nuclear energy is a power. But if it is guided by spiritual values, it can save life. It can bring light in darkness. It can bring smile on the life. It can bring so much comfort in our life. But if it is misused, it can bring tremendous pain and suffering, destruction. Hiroshima and Nagasaki, where the first atom bomb was dropped, even so many people were killed there. Even today, after so many years, even today there is some defect. Those animals, the plants which grow around that, some defect, some problems. So much dangerous. Similarly, youth, if these youths are guided by Bhagwan's teachings, love and compassion, you can change the whole world. If you see the history, many revolutions took place. These revolutions were usually happen with single person, one person. In recent time in India, Gandhi and Martin Luther King, and there are so many. And we are all like sleeping Gandhis. We are all, we have the same power, even more, to contribute something to the world, to bring change in the world. So, dear friends, all the young messengers of Sri Sathya Sai organizations, you are the hope of this world. You are the future of this world. We talk about the future of the world. The future of the world depends on the young people, the children and young generation. And young generation depend on what kind of education, what kind of guidance you get. And those who are associated with Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, those who are associated with this organization, the spiritual organizations, are very, very fortunate, very, very lucky that you have the right directions. Not only you will save your own life, not only you will make your own life and your family members happy family, healthy family, meaningful life, you will contribute for the transformation of the world, for the change of the world. And thousands and thousands, millions of life of young people have been completely destroyed. Get drugs addicted, and they get into so many problems. Thousands of lives are destroyed because they do not have the spiritual guidance like you people have here. So I want to remind you all the dear young people who have gathered here, how fortunate you are, how lucky you are. You know, human life is a very, very precious, very beautiful. Human life without spirituality is something like a flower tree, but without leaves, without flowers, without color, without beauty, and without fragrance. And what kind of flower tree is that which has no leaves, no flowers, no color, no leaves? Isn't it? It is almost like a dead tree. Having born as human being, those who miss spiritual life is just like that, a flower tree, but without leaves, without flowers, without color, without fragrance. And those human beings who are blessed with spiritual teachings, who are guided by spiritual teachings, Dharma, are like a flower tree with full of flowers, with full of leaves, with full of colors and fragrance. In fact, if we all can seriously and strictly follow the teachings given by Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, you all can become a walking flowers, a talking flowers, better than flowers. The most beautiful things in the world is a flower, isn't it? But I want to tell you that a persons or the human beings who are blessed by the teachings or guided by the spiritual values are more beautiful than the flowers. Flowers are beautiful, but they cannot talk. Flowers are beautiful, cannot walk. But we all can become a talking flowers, walking flowers, isn't it? And we are so fortunate. Not every human being can become a talking flowers, walking flowers. Only a few fortunate people, who are, had the fortune to come in contact with Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba and his teachings and an organization like this. Dear friends, I hope you all realize how fortunate we are. I am also feeling so happy, so fortunate here. And I hope you're also feeling. If you're not feeling, there's something wrong. You still have 2-3 days here. You better feel immensely fortunate, immensely happy, and enjoy the happiness, peace, the whole atmosphere infused with love and compassion. If you cannot smile here, if you cannot feel happy here, then there is little hope for you elsewhere to feel happy. Yeah. Here, everything, every bit, every small things have been created with so much love, so much compassion to make you happy, to make you happy, to make you smile. So smile and smile and smile. Smiling is something special gift to humanity by God. No buffalo, no donkeys can smile. Have you seen this? You smile and tension gone. Tension and smile cannot exist together. Learn to smile, and smile is free. You don't need to pay anything. But it is worth of millions of rupees or dollars. Please, when I conduct meditation course, I also teach what we call smiling yoga. Smiling is such a great gift, but unfortunately people are forgetting this gift. Keep on smiling, and then tension automatically goes. Peace, happiness, harmony comes automatically. like light and darkness cannot exist together. When light comes, darkness must go. When smile comes, tension, worry must go. So this is a place to smile. This is the place to experience peace. This is a place to experience divinity. This is a place to experience love. It's truly so wonderful, and my time is running up. I will not take much time. Yes, as you see in the supermarket, so many things in the supermarket. Everything is for body, my dears, not for the heart, for the mind. And as you need all these things from the supermarket to keep your body healthy and clean, we need dharma, we need meditation, we need spirituality, we need love and compassion to keep our heart pure and clean. We can enjoy total health, total happiness only and only when we are able to balance the inner and outer body and the mind. Yes, in today's world, in the material world, in today's modern education, whole thing is focused on the body, forgotten the soul, forgotten the heart and the mind. Here is the place we can balance here. Here Baba provides hospital for physical health. Here Baba provides education, normal education. At the same time, here provide teachings, spirituality, meditation, chanting, prayer. So this is a place to enjoy holistic happiness, holistic health. So wonderful, so wonderful. So we should, here is a place, outside when you see so much clean, outside so much clean, beautiful, inside beautiful, inside also clean. You go to the big hotels, big market, outside beautiful, inside very ugly. Outside purity, inside not purity, inside greed, hatreds, and all the ugly things. Outside nice clothes, nice hotel and other things. Here, only here you find outside also very nice, inside also nice, inside purity, outside purity, inside beauty, outside purity, complete. This is something very special place, special gifts, dear friends, and I will conclude here with the education concept we try to provide in Ladakh, and I'm sure I got a lot of inspirations from here also. The education programs in our school in Ladakh is trying to provide in such a way that the student grow physically strong, mentally brilliant, emotionally equanimous, culturally rich, morally lofty, spiritually enlightening, socially active, religiously harmonious, materially prosperous, globally friendly, environmentally conscious, psychologically peaceful. And finally, I once again like to express my sincere thanks to Shri Nimish Pandeyji for inviting me to be part of this divine gathering, this divine events, the divine programs here today. I thank you so much to Shri Nimish Pandeyji. I should not forget to thank doctors, Dr. Gopi Krishna. He visited Ladakh, and because of him I'm here. And thank you so much, Dr. Gopi Krishna, and everybody. And I look forward to see you in the high Himalaya, Ladakh. From today, please feel you have a small home in the Himalaya, Ladakh. You have a small... you can say a small branch, or you can say a small home in Himalaya. You are most welcome. It will be great, our honor and privilege, pleasures to welcome you and show our high mountains. We do not have high-rise building, we have high-rise mountains. Yeah, we have a pure air, pure water, the earth also pure. Because of all these things pure, perhaps the hearts of the people also a little bit more pure. And we look forward for your visit, and we hope to work together under the blessings of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Thank you. Om Sai. Thank you. Thank you.
He who is worshipped by all. He who is the remover of obstacles, the giver of boons, the embodiment of auspiciousness, the one who is ever blissful, whose very form is the primordial sound. We offer our obeisance and very first rendition to our beloved Lord Ganesha, Chidananda Rupa, Nanda Swarupa.
Chitraratnam Vichitrangam Chitramala Vibhushitam Chitrarupam Dharam Devam Vande Ganana ni pa ma pa ga ma re 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 ni sa re ga ni re sa dha dha pa ma pa dha ni pa ma pa ga ma re re ni sa re ga ni re sa Chidananda Rupa Nada Swarupa Chidananda Rupa Nada Swarupa Gajavadana He Gananatha Gajavadana He Gananatha Chidananda Rupa Nada Swarupa Chidananda Rupa Nada Swarupa मृदङ्गमूर्ति चन्दन चर्चित मृदङ्गमूर्ति चन्दन चर्चित प्रतिपुरीशा हे साईनाथा प्रतिपुरीशा हे साईनाथा चिदानन्द रूप नाद स्वरूप चिदानन्द रूप नाद स्वरूप मोदक प्रिय हे मूषिक वाहना मोदक प्रिय हे मूषिक वाहना मोदक प्रिय हे मूषिक वाहना गांधर्व प्रिय हे गजानना गांधर्व प्रिय हे गजानना अचिन्त्य मूर्ति सुमधुर गीति अचिन्त्य मूर्ति सुमधुर गीति प्रणव मंत्र उच्चारणा प्रणव मंत्र उच्चारणा प्रणव मंत्र उच्चारणा प्रणव मंत्र उच्चारणा चिदानन्द रूप नाद स्वरूप चिदानन्द रूप नाद स्वरूप गजवदना हे गणनाथा चिदानन्द रूप नाद स्वरूप चिदानन्द रूप नाद स्वरूप चिदानन्द रूप
Swami, in this ocean of samsara, you are my beacon of light. The flame of your divine love keeps us afloat and on the right course. Lord, I seek your divine assurance that you will never, ever leave my hand for every moment of my life.
Moment of my life, please be with me. In every single act of mine, be thou my guide. Baba, Sai Baba, Baba, Sai Baba. When I sit, when I fall, when I stray far away, bring me back again. When I slip, when I fall, lend me your hand. When I stray far away, bring me back again. Baba, Sai Baba, Baba, Sai Baba. From the darkness into light, lead me, Father. From the darkness into light, lead me, Father. From a real to the real. From a real to the real. Baba, Sai Baba, Baba, Sai Baba. Every moment of my life, please be with me. In every single act of mine, be thou my guide. Baba, Sai Baba, Baba, Sai Baba. There's no slip, there's no fall when we hold your hand. We won't stray far away with your hand in hand. There's no slip, there's no fall when you hold your hand. We won't stray far away with your hand in hand. Baba, Sai Baba, Baba, Sai Baba. From the darkness into light, lead me, Father. From the darkness into light, lead me, Father. From a real to the real. From a real to the real. Baba, Sai Baba, Baba, Sai Baba, Sai
In a world where people constantly come and go from our lives, how fortunate are we that we have the Lord and Master Himself as an inseparable part of our lives. The world knows Him as Parthi Nivasi, the one who resides in Parthi. But for us, He is verily Hridaya Nivasi, the one who resides in our hearts. Partishwara Parameshwara. no matter the language, caste, or community, no matter the era or Ishta Devata, devotion has but one universal language, the language of love. Great devotees like Bhakta Kavi Jayadeva Kriti, Sant Narsingha Mehta, Sant Namadev, Ani Choing Dolma, Kavi Sadashiva Brahmendra, Bhakta Kavi Salabega, Saint Kanakadasa, and Saint Annamaya are exemplar poets who amplify the importance of Shravanam and Kirtanam in our lives. We now present at your lotus feet, Swami, a bhajan medley of the compositions by the devoted poets and saints of motherland Bharat.
जानकी जय जय रघुनंदना जय जानकी पूरी के बंदर दासैया नम तेरी रे वाकट दासैया पूरी के बंदर दासैया नम तेरी के वाकट दासैया दासैया रे दासैया दासैया रे दासैया दासैया रे दासैया दासैया रे दासैया पग पग तू ही संभाले से हो पग पग तू ही संभाले जीवन तेरे हवाले प्रभु से पग पग तू ही संभाले मेरा जीवन तेरे हवाले प्रभु से पग पग तू ही संभाले अल्लाह दी वो श्री हरि वासमो अदिवो अल्लाह दी वो श्री हरि वासमो अदिवेल श्रेशुल पढ़गन मयमो अदिवो अल्लाह दी वो श्री हरि वासमो श्री हरि वासमो श्री हरि वासमो तिरुमल गिरिवासा गोविंदा गरुड़ वाहन गोविंदा 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 श्रीनिवास गोविंदा 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 श्रीनिवास गोविंदा 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 पतिवास गोविंदा 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 पतिवास गोविंदा गोविंदा श्रीनिवास गोविंदा गोविंदा श्रीनिवास गोविंदा 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 श्रीनिवास गोविंदा
ఏడుకొండలవాడ వెంకటరమణ గోవింద గోవింద వర్తిపురీశ ప్రశాంతి వాస గోవింద గోవింద
गोविंदा गोविंदा श्रीनिवास गोविंदा 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 श्रीनिवास गोविंदा 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 पतिवास गोविंदा 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 पतिवास गोविंदा 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 पतिवास गोविंदा
अर्ज किया है कि साई के दर पे जो भी है आता वो खाली हाथ नहीं जाता वो खाली हाथ नहीं जाता भरी हुई झोली ही नहीं दिल में खुशी और आंखों में नमी है पाता साई को सुना।
कलियुग में अवतार लिए साईनाथ भगवान कलियुग में अवतार लिए साईनाथ भगवान ऐसे दीन दयाल प्रभु को ऐसे दीन दयाल प्रभु को साई को सलाम, मेरे बाबा को प्रणाम, मेरे 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 साई को सलाम, मेरे बाबा को प्रणाम।
जना समरक्षक भक्त जना समरक्षक परति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्व प्राणपते स्वामी सर्व प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतीका आश्रित कल्पलतीका आपद्बान्धवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे मातपिता गुरुदैवमु मरियन्तयो नीवे स्वामी मरियन्तयो नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नागेन्द्र शयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूपा ओजस्वियो साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंदुको मंगल आरती अंदुको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु ओम शांति 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
Om Shri Sai Ram. Invoking Bhagwan's divine blessings. Tomorrow is the second day of the 3-day Sri Sathya Sai Sadhana Shibir, where more than 3,000 youth office bearers have come to Prasanthi Nilayam to reinforce the spirit of Seva and Sadhana. Tomorrow's morning session in Sai Kulwant Hall will commence at 8 o'clock with Vedam chanting. At 8:30, the morning proceedings will commence with talks by 2 youth delegates, followed by 2 video documentaries presented by North Zone states and Northeast Zone states. We'll then have a brochure release ceremony of the unique Seva activities taken up by the young messengers of Sai under the Sri Sathya Sai Seva organizations. The morning session in Sai Kulwant Hall will conclude with Bhajans and Mangala Aarti, followed by Bhagwan's Divya Darshan. Tomorrow's evening session in Sai Kulwant Hall will commence at 4:30 with Vedam chanting. At 4:50, a youth delegate will be addressing the August gathering. After the talk, 2 video documentaries will be presented by the East Zone states and the Central Zone states. After the documentaries, a unique self-audit diary to capture a 30-minute heart-to-heart interaction with Bhagwan will be released with the divine blessings of our beloved Bhagwan. The Mahila youth delegates will then be offering a multilingual devotional music program titled Bhakti Nivedanam. The evening session in Sai Kulwant Hall will conclude with Bhajans and Mangala Aarti, followed by Bhagwan's Divya Darshan. Jai Sai Ram.
ఓం శ్రీ సాయిరామ్. స్వామివారి దివ్యానుగ్రహ ఆశీస్సులతో ప్రశాంతి నిలయంలో 3000 మందికి పై యువ పదాధికారులకు సేవ మరియు సాధనా స్ఫూర్తిని బలోపేతం చేయడానికి నిర్వహిస్తున్న 3 రోజుల శ్రీ సత్యసాయి సాధనా శిబిరంలో రేపటి 2వ రోజున సాయి కుల్వంత్ సభా మండపంలో ఉదయ కార్యక్రమం 8 గంటలకు వేద పఠనంతో ప్రారంభమవుతుంది. సాధనా శిబిర ఉదయ కార్యక్రమాల్లో భాగంగా 8:30 20 యువ ప్రతినిధులు ప్రసంగిస్తారు. తదుపరి నార్త్ జోన్కి మరియు నార్త్ ఈస్ట్ జోన్కి చెందిన రాష్ట్రాలు 2 వీడియో డాక్యుమెంటరీలు ప్రదర్శిస్తారు. తదుపరి శ్రీ సత్యసాయి సేవా సంస్థల ఆధ్వర్యంలో సాయి యువత చేపట్టిన విశేష సేవా కార్యక్రమాలను తెలిపే ఓ బ్రోచర్ విడుదల చేయబడును. రేపటి ఉదయ కార్యక్రమం భజనలతో కొనసాగి మంగళహారతితో ముగియును. అనంతరం స్వామివారి దివ్య దర్శనం. సాయి కుల్వంత్ సభా మండపంలో రేపటి సాయంకాల కార్యక్రమం 4:30 వేద పఠనంతో ప్రారంభమవుతుంది. 4:50 ఓ యువ ప్రతినిధి ప్రసంగిస్తారు. వీరి ప్రసంగానంతరం ఈస్ట్ జోన్కి మరియు సెంట్రల్ జోన్కి చెందిన రాష్ట్రాలు 2 వీడియో డాక్యుమెంటరీలు ప్రదర్శిస్తారు. తదుపరి స్వామివారి ఆశీస్సులతో ఆత్మ పరిశీలన నిమిత్తమై స్వామితో 30 నిమిషాల సేపు సన్నిహితంగా గడుపుటకు ఓ ప్రత్యేకమైన డైరీ విడుదల చేయబడును. ఈ కార్యక్రమానంతరం సాధనా శిబిరంలో పాల్గొంటున్న యువతులు బహుభాషలతో కూడిన భక్తి నివేదనం పేరిట ఓ సంగీత కార్యక్రమాన్ని సమర్పిస్తారు. రేపటి సాయంకాల కార్యక్రమం భజనలతో కొనసాగి మంగళహారతితో ముగియును. అనంతరం స్వామివారి దివ్య దర్శనం. జై సాయిరామ్.
ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्। 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 ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय